Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Mezco 112 G.I. Joe Duke. This is a brand new figure that just came out. We did see him at Comic-Con, and yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this figure. But before we go any further, please give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. I'm a little bit under the weather, so you're going to have to bear with me as I sound kind of congested. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take an overall look at Duke right here, the captain of the G.I. Joes. Now, this dude looks really, really nice. Just a little bit that I was fooling around with him, I fell in love with this figure a lot. Is it the best one out of all the Joes that's been out, out of all 6 of them? I really, without biases, no, this is not the best one, but this one is nice as well. Sure is not the least out of all of them, but this one is pretty dope. And I love for the fact that we get this backpack, which you can store a lot of stuff on here as well. And then also in the inside, that opens up right there. And then also, it's easy to put the backpack on. You don't have to worry about the straps. Like, it's hard for me to unbuckle these things, so you don't have to worry about that with him. Also, I love the scarf right here that we got for Duke. Also, the belt is really nice. The handguns are nice as well. These ones you can easily just hang on his belt. I'm going to move him out the way so this freaking camera can focus. Right now, it's doing a horrible job at focusing. Now, anyways, I love the belt. The belt looks really, really nice. We got the handgun over there. We also got this little thing here. I believe it's like a mat or something that you lay down and he can lay down on. You can probably open that up. I don't know. I haven't took it apart, and I don't think I will. I don't know. We'll see. And then also, I did put in the grenades over here as well. Also, I put on his knife, which is freaking awesome as well. And then you get here to the pants. The pants are nice. Very loose, so that way we don't have to worry about ripping anything. And then also here, we got the tread marks on the boots. Also, the boots right there looks really nice. And then the shirt. The shirt looks nice as well. Love the overall. I had to stain with the figure. That sucks. Hopefully it's just mine and anyone else's. Now, unless I did that when I was taking a couple photos. Others do. Just some practice shots. But still nice. Can get dirty as well, as you can already see here, which I really don't mind because he's in war anyways. But it's always good to have a clean looking Duke. I might get another one because I really do like the overall look of this figure. But yeah, this thing is dope. There's not a lot to look at here. We did go over everything. I love these little strap things that they did for Duke as well. All these little gadgets where you could just put stuff on there. I thought that was done really nice as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this dude off and see what we're working with here as far as the articulation goes. And then also, we're going to go over all of his accessories as well. But I do have to say, for the overall look of this figure, I'm definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 for overall look. This looks freaking amazing. So let's go ahead and take this dude apart. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here we are with Duke. We took everything off of him. I did leave the 2 grenades that's in his belt buckle. I'm going to leave that on there. But anyways, here's the dude with everything else off of him. This, of course, stays on there as well. As you can see, these are not loose. These doesn't come loose. And you still could take it off if you really wanted to. And all you have to do is simply take this off right here. And then also unbuckle this piece right here. And then the whole thing should come off. I'm not going to do that. Now, we're going to leave it on here. This belt also could come off as well. You could do it like that. And you could take this whole thing off. And I believe that it does come all the way off. Alright. So there's the belt. We're going to take that off for now. So here's the figure without the belt. He does look a little bit weird. But I love the way the body looks. He still got that beefy look. As he should, as a Duke figure, a commander should have. So that is freaking awesome there. He reminds me so much of Guile from Street Fighters. Like he could go for a Guile for Street Fighters for sure. So let's go and go over the articulation. First of all, this dude can look up about that much there. Then also he could look down about that much like that. which you're going to have to work with it. But we do get articulation in the neck. As you can see, the neck piece is moving as well. So we get articulation there. And then you can get great articulation with the neck movement. He can look all the way down, which is great. And then if you just want to do the head, you can. But if you want to do the whole neck piece, you can as well. And you get that great articulation there. Also sideways, as you can see, and then also the other way, right? So that is good. Then with the articulation, this dude definitely could do a T-pose. Is he on a butterfly joints? No, he is not on butterfly joints. But at the same time, we do get double jointed elbows as well, for which is really, really nice for Mezco. Mezco always do a great job with their figures. This dude could go even higher than a T-pose. So that is done really nice as well. Now going forward, you're going to have some fighting resistance with the shirt, because it is in a tighter shirt, and as you can see here, you don't want to rip it, which is going to be really hard to rip it with this kind of style material. But at the same time, as you can see right here, look at that, you're going to have some resistance, but you can still get this dude all the way up to here where he can still hold the phone and he can talk on the phone. So that's dope. Also, when he's using his sniper, as well, as you see in some of the promotion shots that I took of this dude, and which you will also see in the photography section when we get to the photos at the end, you'll see that as well. So that is freaking awesome there. We also get a swivel at the biceps as well. The torso, we do get the where you can bend them back about this much here. Oh, even more so. This dude has great articulation. Okay, there. And then also forward, we're gonna get, ooh, this dude can, like, I can feel all this moving right here. So great articulation for forward ab crunch as well. So great there. And then of course, if he has great articulation like that, he also has articulation both ways as well, as you can see here. So that is freaking awesome. I didn't even know that you can actually get this dude that much articulation there. And then also this dude can kick up all the way up. Boom, there it is there. Also, this dude is double jointed knees, and as you can see, you don't have to worry about nothing ripping there. He's not in leather, so that is nice as well, as you can see in the back here. And the belt will make up for a lot of that stuff. And then here it is. This dude could touch his butt with his foot right here, with the back of his foot. So that is done really, really nice as well. So this thing has great articulation for this figure, even considering for the fact that the shirt is tight. You can still get them in all the moves that you want them in without worrying about ripping anything. So this is a really, really awesome piece. So overall, he has better articulation than your boy Shadow Storm or Storm Shadow. This dude has better articulation than he does with the ab crunch and everything. So this is really nice. And it seems like he's almost on the same body style as we got with Snake Eyes, because his articulation is very, very good. Very great. Now, with that being said, I'm definitely going to give him a 10 out of 10. I think this is an awesome piece here. I forgot about the ankles, the ankle rockers, as you can see, great ankle rockers as well. And then also we do get swivel at the boots. So that is freaking awesome. So definitely giving this dude a 10 out of 10, especially for Mezco. This is a really nice piece, right? So now let's go ahead and go over the accessories. Now, this is where Mezco always go overboard, and I love it, and I never complain about their accessories, and they do such a great job. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything together for that. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, now it's time to go over the accessories. So the first thing we're gonna go over is his gun. So let's go and go over that. We do have his machine gun here, which is done really, really nice. I love this one a whole lot. This is dope here. Now, we did get the silencer or whatever. You could just put it on there as well. I do love this a lot. It gives the gun, it makes the gun look a little bit more real. And I really do like that a whole lot. And it's dope, as you'll see in the photos as well. This is dope right here, right? And then we also have this bullet effect right here, which you could just put right in there. Boom, and then it shoots out like that. And we also get this bullet effect as well. This would be for the handgun, which we'll go over right now. But this one is nice. Also, the handgun does come with the case for it. So you could just take it out like this. Boom, here, the holster. Let's see, it's stuck in there for some reason. I stuffed it in there. But let me see if I could pull this out. Okay, so here it is right here is the holster, which looks really nice. It clips on the belt, as you seen earlier. And then the gun looks so dope. It looks real as well. And I really do love that a whole lot. And with that, we get those 2 bullet effects, which are nice for both guns. The blasting one is for the bigger gun, the machine gun. And then also, we get this one for the handgun, which is done really, really nice, right? Then we get this rocket launcher gun right here. This thing is freaking awesome. We also get a clip here. Clip is done really nice. And then here's the other one. It comes with 2, so this is dope here. And both of these guns, all 3 of them, they come with extra clips. So that is freaking awesome. And then this thing even has a scope on there as well. And then you put the bullet effect in there, which we'll go over that right now. Here's the grenade, the effect piece that you put right in there, and it sinks in there, and that looks epic. That looks freaking awesome there. That is dope. This is the first time I've ever seen this from Mezco. Usually they do the one like they did with the Harley Quinn and the Two-Face, but this time we're getting something new, so I love that. And I think this is my first time ever seeing this as well. So this is nice right here, right? So let's go and move that out the way. And then let's go and go over the belt real quick. We do get this belt, which is done really nice. We get a clip here. This one is not movable, which is nice. I love that. We also get the 2 canisters right here. These are the grenades right here. And then also we get 2 more. And then 3 of these. As you can see right here, we get 3 of these tall ones. And then we get the 2 small ones as well. I think there was 3, but I only got 2 up here right now, so I'm gonna go with that for now. And then we also get the shovel. This is a foldable shovel, which is done really nice. You can also put that on the backpack if you wanted to, which is really, really nice. And then on top of that, we get this beautiful knife right here. This is done really well, right? So let's go and put that up. And then also we do get a cell phone or radio phone, whichever way you want to use it. This is done really nice. We also got that from your boy Firefly. This is his right here. So I love for the fact that we get stuff like this. It's pretty dope. And like I said, we get magazines. Here are the magazines for all 3 guns. This is the rocket launcher, the machine gun, and then also we do get the single clip. There's 2 of these as well. One is in the gun already, so that's dope. And then, on top of that, we get this thing right here, the tripod. You can set this thing down, right? And then you just put this on top of here, and you have your rocket launcher mounted on this thing right here. Now, I don't know how to put this on. They do give you instructions on how to do this, and I'm pretty sure you can put it on right here. I'm not sure. But I will look on the directions if I didn't throw them away and figure it out. But this thing does go on here. So we have the directions here. And I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. But here it is right here. And they actually show you where it goes. So I'm looking at it. So it actually goes here, right here in the middle. Which is done really nice if you can get that in there. So I've got to figure this out. Oh, there it goes. See that little line there? You just take this thing and you just slide it on here like that. And boom, you have your thing where your boy's laying down shooting people as a sniper. So that is pretty dope there. Love that, love that, love that. Look at that. Bam. Alright, you guys, here we are with the canteen. This is for him when he's drinking, when he's out there on the war battle. If you've seen Saving Private Ryan, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. And I love for the fact that we got G.I. Joe on there. So that is dope there. And then also we do get binoculars as well. These are done really nice as you see in the photos as well. So I really do love this a lot. And then on top of that, we already went over the cell phone or walkie-talkie, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it a cell phone, even though it's a walkie-talkie. We also get this mud splash right here for the left foot, which is done really, really nice. All you do is take Duke right here, put them right in there, and you can see the mud the splash of the mud. That is dope there. And then not only that, you can use this for any figure as well. So I really do love for the fact that we get that. as like Batman stepping in the water in the sewers and Clayface is down there and you want to see him splashing as he's running, that would be dope as well for any figure, not just Duke. So that is dope, and I really do love that, right? So let's go ahead and go over the head sculpts, and then we'll go over the accessories last. This is the first head sculpt. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I like to do this better. So here's the first head sculpt, which is really nice. You can see the scar on his face as well. And then on top of that, I love the way they did his hair. I love the way they did everything on this figure. And it looks nice. It looks better off camera as well. And then on top of that, we do get this yelling one. This yelling one is one of the ones that I like a lot as well, right? And what's dope about this is for the fact that you still get the helmet. So when you put the helmet on this dude, as you'll see in the photos as well, it's like he's almost in a real war scene as he's yelling. And you can tell this dude look like a freaking captain. That is freaking awesome there. Just having this dude on the shelf alone with this helmet on is dope. I didn't like the helmet at first, I ain't gonna lie. But after watching Saving Private Ryan and actually taking some photos with this dude, fell in love with this figure a whole lot. Especially the helmet as well. So that is dope right there, right? And you can do it for all three head sculpts because they're all the same. This one is the smiling one, as you can see here. So we got these two here, which is done really nice. I love these expressions a lot. And then we also get the one where he's yelling, which I love this one a lot as well. This is my least favorite one, but this one is my second. And of course, this one will always be the first, but these are dope right here, especially for photography. And you know that he's always smiling and all that as well, as the G.I. Joes always do, right? So, last but not least, let's go and go over the hands accessories. Now, here we go with the right hand. We do get a shooting hand for the right. We get a shooting hand for the left. We also get just a left hand karate chop here, as he's like hitting someone in the nose. That is dope. Or you can do whatever you want with it. And then also we do have a grabbing hand. This is probably holding the hold the guns or the rocket launcher or whatever you want to use it for. Also, we do have this one as well for the grenades or those bombs or whatever you want to do with that. And then we also get more. This is probably for your cell phone, your canteen, or your knife or whatever you want to do. Boom there. And then we also have this one as well. We have another open hand or a holding hand. These are all holding hand items. And then we have a relaxed hand or a wave hand as if he's waving. We also have a open hand like this, which is done really nice as he's running or whatever you want to use that for. This one, it will definitely be for the right. This one would definitely be for the left, just in case if you guys are wondering. We get a left hand pointing finger that's pointing at someone, and then we also get a salute hand, which is always going to be with the right hand only. So that is dope. Freaking awesome that this dude comes with so much accessories, and the helmet is dope as well. Now, last but not least, is one of my favorite parts that I love is the scarf. I love when we get stuff like this because you can make it seem like he's really in battle. You can wrap it over his head, underneath his neck, wherever you want to do to cover his mouth, his nose, whatever you want to do. All I did was twist it up and just put it around him. But you can be very creative and do it whichever way you want. Say like he's in a sand, like in Desert Storm War or whatever, in a type of environment like that. You can probably put this over here and then put the helmet on as if he's really like in war. So that is freaking awesome. So this is like exceeds my expectation with Duke. I didn't think he was gonna come with this much stuff, and I love it. I really do. So this figure is freaking awesome. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on his belt, and then see what else we can do with this figure with the size comparisons. We'll be right back. Hey guys, I forgot one more thing real quick, and that is the freaking backpack. How in the world did I forget that? That was the #1 thing. Okay, so this thing opens up so you can store all your stuff. That is freaking awesome, right? And then in there, as you can see, there's the other grenade. So he comes with 3 grenades of 2 different styles. And then also we do get this thing, like I said, that look like it can open up. And it will be something that he's laying on to lay down at nighttime or for war. And unfortunately, when I was taking off the backpack, I accidentally took this out, which is no problem. I'm just going to super glue it back in. As you can see, it goes right there. But this day, be careful because you might have the same problem, only because it's kind of hard and it doesn't give, it has no give. I just wish that they could have made the stain like they did with here, like with the straps here, and made it where it's bendable or bendy, where you can stretch it out just a little bit so you can get it on the figure. But we also get the soft thing right here. We could put more stuff on here. You could put it on the back, and then also on the sides, like the cell phone. You could put that on the side there. That is freaking awesome. So great job, Mezco. Great job. This is a dope piece, and I'm so glad to have this figure in my collection. They do a great job with their accessories, as they always do, and I love it. Guys, so here we are with the height comparisons, size comparisons, and the first one we're going to bring is your boy Snake Eyes. If I could get him, let's go ahead and bring him up right here. He's part of the G.I. Joes. Here he is. This was the first, I believe, the first G.I. Joe figure out. I think either him or Roadblock. I think it was Snake Eyes. I think it was him first. And then Roadblock, which I kind of missed out on. And it sucks because he's very expensive. So I'm still waiting to get him from Ageless Geeks. If they ever get him again, I'm definitely going to get him. I should have got him when I saw him the first time. But there was so many other things that I was looking for. But there he is, standing next to Snake Eyes. We have Destro here. Boom. There's only 6 G.I. Joes from Mezco, and I am collecting the whole line from Mezco 112. I'm definitely like really committed to getting all the G.I. Joes from Mezco 112 because they just look so dope. And there he is, standing next to your boy Duke. And then I'm going to bring in this guy right here, the Punisher. I'm adding him into the photos as well. As you can see, he looks great standing next to all of them as well. And then also we got Firefly, which I'm definitely going to have him going against Duke a lot in the photos. Let's move Destro out the way, bring him in, and he looks really dope standing next to Duke as well. And then we also going to bring in Storm Shadow from Mezco as well. None of these are Hasbro figures. Let's scoot this guy over just to show you how he looks standing next to Storm Shadow. And they all look great together. All the G.I. Joes. These are 5 of them. The only one I'm missing is Roadblock, which I really regret not getting. Now, keep in mind, I'm hoping Mezco bring out some female G.I. Joe and also the Cobra or the bad guys. It's gonna be freaking awesome when they do, because they're giving the female bodies double jointed elbows and knees now, so I'm very happy for that, with Ab Crunch as well. But there they all are right there, right? So let's go ahead and put them in the bag. And I want to bring in Captain America, because I always wanted to have Captain America fight on the same side of the G.I. Joes with Duke, side by side with Duke. And there they are right here, standing next to each other, which it looks very, very nice. And then also, last but not least, we do have Red Skull, which is freaking awesome here. So, boom. This is my storyline. Duke and Captain America is going to team up together. Captain America with the rest of the G.I. Joes to go after Red Skull and Destro as they plan to take over the world. So, with that being said, I want to know what you think in the comment section below. My overall opinion about Duke. I think this is a great, great figure. And I believe that this is the best Duke out to date for any line from Hasbro, Mezco. I think this is the best Duke ever. I really do love this figure a lot. I've seen the classic Hasbro Duke, and this one blows that one out the waters by far. Great articulation, great accessories, and a great figure. A lot of people may complain about the neck, which is one thing. I don't have a complaint about that. I think it's great. Two, a lot of people may say that he doesn't have no badges of honor on his shirt, which he should, especially being a captain. That's something that I think they was a hit or miss. That was a miss for them on that part, but I believe that they definitely gonna bring out a definitive version of Duke. So don't be surprised if you get that jacket or all those awards on the next definitive or the next on the next Duke when they bring out another one with that, right? So overall, I think this is a great piece. This is by far a almost a perfect figure. So I'm gonna give this figure a 9 out of 10. And this is my, I do have to say, this is probably my third best figure in the G.I. Joe's collection. I do love Snake Eyes first, and then also Firefly second, and then Duke will have to come third, and then Shadow Storm, and then your boy Destro after that. Now, I don't have Roadblock, but it seems like he's a really dope figure. So with that being said, you guys, that is it for my review. Go ahead and check out these dope photos. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers.